The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get İÇİN out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limb.
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else.
We've already talked about this, Cahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage I don't want İçİN's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like...
I'm going to be fine, Cahal. We've been...
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we...
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Cahal, I've got this.
İÇİN. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister.
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alive. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much İÇİN scum as you like to get her.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a sec.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to İÇİN.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your...
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way. Ava did an impressive job installing all this. Not that she'd ever admit it. She still has so much self-doubt. We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon. Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
We're not on vacation, Adie. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how...
Try connecting with the spirit.
I'm trying...
Don't worry. It's always harder before you're... And if the change never comes, if you're...
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway?
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low...
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. Everything will be all right. Don't worry.
Shit.
Call. Wake. Gonna need you.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
What's happening, Dad? Is Mom okay?
Don't worry, Adie. Your mother knows what she's doing. I'm sure she's fine.
A helicopter just touched down on the site.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. And that includes the one
So what's the plan?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out to get her off site. The locked off area.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts. I'm locked in the turbine room at the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
I'll make good use of that.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck! Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
I've hacked into their system. Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.